New Smyrna definitely, like, I mean, the whole town is revolved around surfing. I mean, it doesn't matter where you go. It doesn't matter if you go to a restaurant. You know, it doesn't matter if you go to, you know, wherever you go. It's like, it's a surf town. You know, you see all the same guys. Everybody's a surfer. You know, and the first thing you say to somebody when you see them, you know, you're just like, "What's up, bro? Hey, did you surf today?" And that's like how every conversation starts in New Smyrna.
We're the most consistent wave on the east coast of the United States, so no matter what, if you're vacationing, if you live here, if you live around here, Central Florida, you know that you're always going to catch a good wave.
Well, there's a real heavy beach vibe, obviously, being right here on the beach, and you know, we're real fortunate to have the inlet on one side here to the north and Canaveral National Seashore to the south.
You know, the weekend warriors in New Smyrna Beach, they come over and they see it for this, you know, it's crowded, and Flagler Avenue is just bustled with people, and, you know, the beach, you can't even find a spot to park on the beach because it's so crowded, you know, and then when that's gone, you know, that filters out, and then it's just the people that live here.
There is a change over the last 10, say 15 years of, it used to be, before that, it used to be wintertime to where it shut down. We used to go get bowling balls for $1 at the thrift store. We used to roll them down the streets. Yeah, just having a good time.
I remember being able to go down where the National Seashore is south of here and camping, when you could light a bonfire and go camping down there and not be bothered. I don't think you could get away with doing that today.
When I was a little kid, my dad and my older brother both surfed, so I naturally followed along with them. And from a very young age, it was something I loved to do with them, and just really enjoyed. And I can remember being a little kid, and you know, knowing that I was going to surf the rest of my life, and telling my parents I wanted to be a professional surfer and that sort of thing. So.
Boy, like you said, there's so many events. It's like every weekend there's doing something. But like this past weekend that just went on, there was a sandcastle contest. There was a surf contest, which was a spooktacular that raised money for the scholarships for the local high school. The whole vibe of just Flagler Avenue at the end of the street, the beach and stuff. The waves were good. The weather was good. Everyone's having a good time and happy and good stuff.
I like when they got the food events on Flagler. They got a food truck thing where all these foods from different countries and all that stuff come in, because that's fun.
It's the seafood festival, basically, where they have the different restaurants serve up their seafood out on Flagler Avenue out there, so you can walk along and sample all the different seafood that all the restaurants in Volusia County and I guess surrounding areas come here and set up and serve.
You know, there's been a lot of shark attacks, obviously. But you know, the good thing is they're fairly small. You know, it's not like we have great whites swimming around for the most part anyways.
You know, you're riding a wave and all of a sudden you roll up on a gnarly ass bull shark. Then you're like, wow, now that's a super reality check, because like there's my life right there. What's up, bro?
Definitely there's some hype to it, and yeah, it's kind of a good little vibe, but at the same time no one likes to get bit by a shark or get stitches. And I've got numerous friends that have been bitten by sharks, and I want to say every one of them is still back out in the water surfing. So it's not like, you know, they ended their career because there was something out there.
It's like with surfing, it's a family, number one. I mean, it's like the guys, you know, that are here, and we see each other every day in the water, and you know, we see each other at the different shops, you know, and stuff like that. And you know, it's like a family thing where you go out and you see all your buds, and it's like, you know, half the guys that you know and you're good friends with, you don't even have their phone number. You just roll up on the beach and you're like, hey, what's up, bro? Hey, what's up? Everybody's, you know, super stoked. And
well, there's kind of a thing with that, is New Smyrna's a hidden little thing because we don't have a bridge across to Daytona, and then we got Canaveral National Seashore on the south of us. So a lot of people just drive down 95 and pass us by, but there's things from a friend tells a friend of, you know, and it's kind of like a well-kept secret.
Surfing means, I don't want to say everything to me. That's a big statement, but it's been a huge part of my life. It's because of surfing, I've had the opportunity to travel around the world. I've met, a lot of the people that I know, most of my good friends through surfing.
You look at the sunrise coming up and stuff like that, and you realize, like, wow, there's more to life than like my cell phone and my freaking computer and all that crap, and
There is going to be growth, but the type of growth compared to other cities, like I'd say like chasing the dollar, like to have events upon events of different things and different things coming to town. New Smyrna will still have that small town vibe.